Top of the day, great people. This is Rich Talk. Welcome back. I'm Rich. Welcome to the Rich Talk YouTube channel, where we share practical steps for how one can overcome roadblocks in their professional and personal development life. So, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've had a great day. I had a very productive day, and I'm glad to be back. Just want to share some perspective with you. Just before we get into our topic today, I just want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button. If you are watching this, you are no doubt consuming this content on YouTube. So I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button. That way we can continue to get this message out here. Feel free to give us a thumbs up or give us some feedback. That way we can optimize the message to effectively help you. So today we're getting into come out your comfort zone, okay? So today we're talking about come out your comfort zone, all right? It's comfy, you got your blanket and everything, when you're laying down in the bed on a Saturday morning or Monday morning, it's just nice and comfortable. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about coming out the comfort zone. And for many people, the comfort zone could be in a business partnership that they're in. It's ineffective, it's not working, but they're comfortable. It's a place of familiarity, it's safe, so they stay there. Same thing for individuals who are in a dead-end job, a job that they hate, it's disgusting, but they stay there. They keep complaining about it, but it's comfortable for them. They don't want to do anything to solve it. And so we're talking about coming out your comfort zone today. I really want to share some perspective. So the first point in that is snap out of it. Snap out of it. Okay, many people like staying in comfortable scenarios because it's easy to do so. You've been in that situation for so long that you kind of just put up a couch. You've pretty much made your living situation in mediocrity. Many people set up a living condition in mediocrity. They set up situations where they feel comfortable staying in scenarios that are not benefiting them. And in many cases, it's because the people that we hold so dear and hold so close are those people who make us feel comfortable. So if you are around people who are in a situation where they're okay with it, they're not trying to do anything to resolve the situation, they may complain. Right? They may complain that they hate the job. They may complain that they hate not being passed over for promotion and nothing is happening for them. But they're not doing anything to solve that problem. They're not doing any action, right? So snap out of it. Come out of this slumber that you're in and realizing that you staying where you are is not going to benefit you. The next point is stop procrastinating. The reason why many people are in the situation they're in is because they have not followed through on anything. I or you or anyone is the cause of their own stagnance. I was in a situation a long time ago. I was working at a place where my skills weren't appreciated and I wasn't really being developed. And I just got to the point where I was just comfortable. I kind of just came in every day. I just wanted to just get a check. And I didn't really do anything extra. I kind of just did the bare minimum just so I wouldn't get fired. But time after time, I realized that it wasn't working to my benefit. Fast forward over time, I started to take lemons and make lemonade. So even though it was a situation where I wasn't being helped, I wasn't flourishing in, I found ways to get out of that because I just got tired of it. I really just got tired of living where I was, living in the condition of where I was. And so being at that space in my life, I did something. I had to stop procrastinating and put some action to it, okay? And so you and I are the sum total of the decisions that we make. Let me repeat that again. You and I and where we're at right now is the sum total of the decisions and the actions or lack of actions that we've executed. Okay? So if we don't do anything, we're going to remain in a comfort zone. Develop a blueprint. Develop a blueprint, a strategy of where you want to go, a roadmap of where you want to go. In order to build a building, or in order to build anything, you have to have a foundation. What is your foundation? What is the brand that you have? You need to identify that. Are you a detailed individual? Are you a creative individual? Are you innovative? Think about the skills. Think about your skill set as a professional and develop a blueprint for where you want to go. Create goals that will allow you to work towards something. And when I speak about blueprint, this is what I'm talking about. Create an actual goal, 2 to 3 years, and execute on that, right? And so in order to get out your slumber, in order to actually get out the comfort zone, you should be working on 2 to 3 things each month. Give yourself, just do 2 to 3 things every month and just focus on those one thing. If the 2 or 3 things is one, reading up on, on risk management, right? Say you're a project manager like me. I'm a project manager. I'm a senior project manager. So in my world, I deal with a lot of assumptions. I deal with things that just happen. So in my world, I have to plan for bad things. So I've taken a considerable amount of my time studying risk management. So if I want to function on an optimum level, if I want to function on all cylinders and be effective, I have to do something constructive that's going to allow me to be effective. This is what I'm talking about when I mention blueprint. Have a deep down foundation about yourself. Have a deep down understanding of who you want to be, and then reverse engineer it. So have a blueprint, have an outlook on who you believe you are, and reverse engineer it to now and work up to it. One of the things that I want to also share about getting out of comfort zone is, are you just tired? Are you just tired of where you are? Are you just fed up? Because somebody else can be fed up for you. And the main ingredient, yes, we talked about stop procrastinating and developing a blueprint. But one of the things that's going to get you over the hump of getting out your comfort zone is getting sick and tired of being sick and tired, to the point where you just feel defeated, and you just get tired to the point where you do something about it. I want you to get to the point where you just get perturbed. You just become agitated, not with other people, but get agitated at your own self. Look yourself in the mirror, point your finger at your own self, and get upset at you. And when you get upset at you to the point where you get disgusted about yourself, the way I got at myself, you pick yourself up and you start doing something about it. I'm not serious. You're not serious if what we say that we want to do, we don't execute on it. We're not serious when we say we want to do better for our family. We're not serious when we say we want a senior role or we want to make 6 figures. Those things do not just happen. Those things happen by intentional, calculated actions. Those things happen by someone taking their time and focusing their energy to make it happen. So tonight, I hope this talk was helpful for you. Get out your comfort zone. Send me a note. If you have some perspective, if you have a question, feel free. Our email address is richtalk7@gmail.com. Send us an email. Let's have a conversation. If you have some feedback, have some thoughts, send a message over to us. Let's dialogue. Again, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your time.